Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And there's a foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Stott over to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Seeing this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Well, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball one.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
One out, bases empty. And that one is in the dirt. Ball two.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting third.
And here's Freddie Freeman. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And there's a strike. Freeman, a member of the 2,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Nope, that's a ball.
2 out, space is empty. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today's starting pitcher, Roki Sasaki.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
For the Phillies, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Bryson Stott stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now 2-0. Just missed.
3-0.
Here's a 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Batting third,
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in, but he's back in time. Into center. Edmonds sprinting for this one. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. We played an inning. No score. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Suarez back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. He shoots one out to right. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that skips in the dirt. Suarez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. One out in the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Not
allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Will Smith to the plate. That misses, and that's ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One down, base is empty. Got him. And there are two down. So digging in, Andy Pajes. And that one clips the corner. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And that is the third out of the inning. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Good eye right there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And here it comes. Strike three. Sasaki gets the strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one pulled foul. One down, Phillies down a run. And that one almost got him.
Ball 2.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 8, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
And up to the plate is J.T. Realmuto. That misses.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. And he takes a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And Realmuto is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's going to be Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Right through there for a strike. That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Stop, makes the catch. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And that one off the outside edge. Popped up. Harper makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement.
Shortstop,
That thing tumbles
Trey
out of his
Turner.
hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Turner, batting with one down, takes a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
This is Bryson Stott. First offering, and it just misses. Right side. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing.